Well, hello fellow marketers. Now in the last video of this course, we have talked about how do you plan a project for a digital marketing training. In this video today, we are going to be talking about how do you make a keyword research and planning sheet. Now, in the project planning sheet, we have talked about the project link. So we have taken a project into our consideration, which was springtails.shop, and it was an artificial jewelry online store. In this video today, we are going to be talking about how do you create a keyword planning sheet. Now, for any search engine marketing campaign, we always need keywords. Also for SEO, we always need keywords. Now, keyword is something through which we decide what is our average monthly searches and also what is our average bidding amount. Now, this bidding amount is required to make a media planning sheet. Without the bidding amounts, we cannot simply make the media planning sheet. So now let's start doing the keyword planning for Google and SEO both. Now, before we do the keyword planning, we have to understand the product first. So in our case, we have the products, which are the artificial jewelry based products. So we have a diamond drop, we have a nose pin, we have a imitation earrings, and we have the nose ring. So we have 4 different products on the first page of this website, and accordingly, we can simply create 3 different type of categories. First, we define the generic keywords. Now, these keywords are the basic keywords for this project, and choosing these keywords will be generating different keywords for this project. Now, the 2 basic generic keywords for this project could be artificial jewelry and imitation jewelry because it's an artificial jewelry store. Then the product based keywords. Now, these are the product based keywords, which could be either product or category based keywords. So we have artificial jewel nose pin, then we have artificial earrings, we have diamond drops, and we have the nose ring. These are the 4 different products. So we have chosen second theme of keywords according to the products. Then we can have the local keywords for people who are searching things like artificial jewelry in Delhi or something like imitation jewelry in Delhi. So in total, we are having somewhere around 8 keywords as the main keywords. Now we simply have to find out the keywords for Google Ads, for which you simply have to get into the Google Ad account. So let me quickly open up an account which I have created for this project. Now this account is gonna be Spring Tails. That's the name of the project. Now we simply have to copy all of these keywords and paste these keywords into a tool of Google, which is called as Keyword Planner tool. So once you have this account available in your browser, which you can open up simply at ads.google.com, you can simply click on Tools and Settings and get into Keywords Planner tool. Now, this tool helps you to find out the 4 different things of a keyword. You find out the average monthly searches, you find out the top of the page bid ranges, you find out the top of the page bid ranges in the high range, and you find out the competition. Now, these are the 4 things that we have to pull using this keyword planner tool. So we simply have to define the location first. In our case, we have decided the location is going to be Delhi. This is something which we have decided in our project planning sheet. We click on save, and then we simply add all of these keywords which we have copied from this sheet. Then we simply click on get results. Now clicking on get result means we are going to get searches for all of these keywords. For artificial jewelry, artificial nose pin, artificial jewelry in Delhi. So we have got results for all of these keywords in the form of average monthly searches. Average monthly searches means on an average, 6,600 people are searching these keywords as per the Google historical data. Then we have the low range bids, which means people have bid somewhere around 1.59 as the lowest bidding for these keywords. We have high range bid, which means around 16. So we always have to bid somewhere in between low range and high range, and the competition for this keyword is very, very high. Now, these are the keywords which we have provided in this particular tool. That's why it's called as keywords you provided. Then we get the keyword ideas. Now, these are the keywords which Google has generated for us. Now, we can simply download this keyword sheet, and using this sheet, we can make a sheet for ourselves. So in this sheet, we can take the best possible keywords for the project. We can go with around 30 to 50 keywords for this project. We can write down the average monthly searches. We can write down the top of the page low range biddings, high range biddings, and the competition. And now it's time that we have to pull out the average of these bidding amounts. Now for all of these keywords in the low ranges, we have a bidding amount, the average of around 3.1. For high ranges, we have a bidding amount of around somewhere around 20 rupees, somewhere close to 22. And then we need to take a bidding amount as the average of these two amounts, which we can simply put in our media planning sheet. So for a search campaign, we have taken the bidding amount of 10 rupees, which means we'll be paying 10 rupees or somewhere less than 10 rupees for getting one single click through a search campaign. Now, this is something you will be deciding in the next video of this course, which is all about how to create a media planning sheet. But then from here, we have decided, or we have pulled out the bidding amounts. Then we have to simply create the SEO keywords as the part of the media planning or the keyword planning sheet. Now for SEO, we have to take the best possible keywords. We have to go with at least around 10 keywords. So we have taken keywords like nose pin, nose stud, butterfly nose pin, nose ring, fake nose ring, not which should not be going with fake nose ring. Or yeah, sometimes artificial is considered as fake. That's why we have taken fake. That's fine. Gold nose ring is something which we shall not take. We go with something like nose piercing jewelry. Again, it's a question if we go with this keyword or not. We go with diamond nose ring. Again, we will not be going with diamond nose ring. That's totally fine. We go with, so we have to go through all of these keywords, and the keywords which are having the right search volume can be taken for the SEO activities. Now, depending on the SEO difficulty, we have to check the current rankings of these keywords. So right now it's a new project. That's why all of these keywords are not ranking anywhere in Google. And then we have to design the timeline in how much time we are thinking to rank these keywords, which could range from 3 months to 6 months, depending on the competition that you have. In the project planning sheet, we have already written down the competitors, which are like Meesho, Nike, and Amazon. And if you have the big shopping portals as the competitors, then trust me, ranking all of these keywords is gonna take 1 year to 6 months because the competition is gonna be very, very high. So that's how we create our Google Ad keyword sheet along with SEO keyword sheet. And in the next video of this course, we'll be doing the media planning sheet activity. Now, people who are watching this video and they want to become a digital marketing expert, I want you to complete these three digital marketing project exercises for 3 different projects. Number 1, you plan 30 keywords for with bidding amount and search volume for Delhi. So for this project, you define or you pull out the 30 keywords. Then you create a 50 keyword sheet for SAP courses in India for this domain. And finally, you create a Google sheet for 20 keywords and planning list for 3 and 4 BHK flats in Mumbai. So you have to do these 3 exercises by doing these 3, by creating these 3 different sheets for 3 different projects. And finally, I can ask you to go through this keyword planning questionnaire so that you can understand how much you have learned. And you can simply fill up all of these questions. And finally, you can submit this questionnaire and check out your score so that you can check how much you have learned after completing this keyword planning module. You can simply watch your score and you can see how much you are scoring for this particular module. I'll see you in the next video, which is all about media planning, and then we can start launching different campaigns. I'll see you in the next video.